Greetings to the Pacifica community. I'm Kevin Woodhouse, City Manager for the City of Pacifica, and I'm here with Mayor Deirdre Martin and Captain Chris Clements, who also serves as the city's emergency manager. We're here today to talk to you about COVID-19, the coronavirus. It's a very serious time in the city right now, and we have some important information to provide. Mayor Martin's going to provide a message. I'm going to talk a bit about the city programs and processes, and Captain Clements is going to provide some very specific recommendations.
So thank you, Kevin. First, I want to say thank you to our first responders, our city staff, essential personnel, our city manager, thank you, and our Pacifica Police Department. As we continue our path down this unprecedented journey, it changes by the minute. I want to remind everyone of one thing that is constant. Us, Pacifica, our community. We've weathered some pretty crazy storms, literally. But this one's different because it's global. And while global focus is very important, what is most important is right in front of us. Our family, our friends, our local businesses, and our local government. With common sense, compassion, and comfort, we'll see our way through this. There's unity in numbers, remember, and while we are now prohibited from gathering in person, there's nothing stopping us from creating our virtual neighborhoods. I don't recommend going door to door, but I do recommend setting up a neighborhood email list or phone list for emergency connections. For example, you're stuck at home and you need something from the grocery store, or you're stuck at home, you feel ill and you need medical attention, or you just need a tool. It's a great resource to have, and it's a great resource to put in place for your community. So there's no need to panic. All essential services will remain operational: gas, grocery, health, businesses that provide food, shelter, like the Pacifica Resource Center, banks, utilities, hardware stores, and restaurants will only be serving takeout and delivery. Small businesses, please consider purchasing a gift card maybe, and you'll use it later. But let's be sure to take care of one another. For now, our focus is both short and long-term planning, and our city manager is going to talk a little bit more about our city structure. Kevin?
Thank you, Mayor Martin. This is certainly a very challenging and evolving time. In a time like this with a public health crisis, cities work very closely with the county health official, and we work on a unity of message and a unity of response, but there are some very specific actions that we take here in Pacifica and have taken. As the mayor mentioned, the first is that we're working hard to maintain essential services. We've launched what's called our Continuity of Operations Plan in order to ensure that those essential services continue. This will be difficult. There will be programs that are canceled. There will be facilities that are closed. All of that information will be communicated as quickly and rapidly as possible to the Pacifica community on our website and through all social media channels. But again, we're focused on essential services. We're focused on our continuity of providing public information consistently and rapidly, and working regionally with county health to ensure that we get through this together. I'd like to have Captain Clements talk a little bit more now about specific actions.
There are measures we can all take to help slow the spread of COVID-19. Frequent hand washing. If you're ill, stay at home. Avoid touching things like doorknobs or elevator buttons where this could be transmitted even further. We also encourage frequent disinfecting of areas such as countertops or tabletops. Places that have a lot of traffic, for example. On March the 16th, the San Mateo County Health Officer, along with health officers from 6 other Bay Area counties, issued an order to all residents to shelter in place except to leave for essential necessities such as going to the grocery store or going for fuel or to the pharmacy for medication or to go to their place of work for essential functions. This doesn't mean that you can't go to the beach. It doesn't mean you can't go to enjoy our parks. But we do all need to maintain that 6 foot of social distancing that is so important to help slow the spread of COVID-19. For more information about this order and the provisions and what is considered essential, please visit the City of Pacifica website at cityofpacifica.org. This situation is changing daily, and you can receive daily updates at the city's website.
That's a great reminder. Things are changing daily, so please check the resources available on our city website for updates. This is going to last longer than we want it to. So I want to remind everyone that patient endurance attains all things. And an old Irish wisdom, there is strength in numbers, and we are stronger together. We will do this.